coffee mug because I'd rather be embarrassed than dead. Chapter 3. Proof that isn't. My friend Maya doesn't scare easily. She films wedding videos by day and listens to true crime by night, which means she believes in practice smiles and the bad music under them. I sent her a clip of my doorbell feed. She laughed, then stopped. "Send me the raw file," she texted. I did. She scrubbed frame by frame and wrote, "Okay, that was deliberate. Either he's masking his profile with light, or your camera hates him." We walked past his house like teenage detectives hiding behind adult bills. At noon, the sun hit his windows and didn't bounce back. The lawn looked greener than the rest of ours, fat with short blades like it had been fed something shy of fertilizer. The air smelled faintly of rust and mint. By the next sunset, I was sitting in my living room with a silver-backed compact mirror from an antique store and a flashlight taped to a broom handle. I felt idiotic until I didn't. My mother used to tell me that stupid plans either save your life or make your obituary more honest. When the knock came, I thought it was a delivery. It wasn't. It was Mr. Voss, smiling as though he had been invited. He stood on the doorstep and waited to be made real. "Evan," he said, like we were friends who had finally caught up. I pretended to fumble with the lock and held the mirror up so it angled through the peephole. The hallway reflected in a dull stripe, the street like a postcard, my neighbor like a rumor and not a man. I did not open the door. A tightness entered his mouth, as if he'd tasted a second ingredient in me. He knocked once more, knuckles soft on wood, and said, "You should come to my barbecue on Saturday. Bring friends. Bring that girl who edits vows into fairy tales." He paused. "It's safer when there are witnesses." He left an HOA envelope rubber banded to my handle. Emergency access agreement. In case of fire, collapse, gas leak, sign here to allow neighborly assistance. Every house in our circle had one. His signature at the bottom was charcoal dark and tidy. Mine was supposed to meet it, marry it, bleed into it. I left it unopened on the counter like another superstition. At 1:13 a.m., I heard clattering through my bathroom wall, like an animal inside the pipes. I crawled under the sink and held my breath. Something dragged past the drain with the insistence of a rope pulled from a well. When I twisted the cold tap, a thread of water came out smelling like water fresh from a grave.